I never knew about. So she was like kind of draining. All the time I used to ask her what's going on, what's happening, she would definitely gonna explain to me until I was able to go through all her social media she had, like her WhatsApp or whatsoever that she had. I had to go through it, get into messages, and then I got to know that this guy had a sex video for her. Not just one, not just two. So all along, the money she been taking from him for business, the money she been asking other people for, she been giving it to this guy. They know. So after I traced the guy, I was able to get to him and then met him like a man, crush his phone, crush everywhere he kept that videos, and then I was able to get it for him, did what I needed to do, and then I left. So when I went back home, this is my fiancée, and this is somebody I'm supposed to be getting. She had a guy who was somebody I'm supposed to be getting married to February. So getting home, asking her, and then demanding the truth, she still wanted to deny. I showing her the video, but I was talking about it because I never wanted her to know anything about it, about me having it. So she still denied that she, no, baby, this is. So I got angry, and then I slapped her. So when I went to the other room, she used that opportunity to run from the house.
So other people are going to be asking questions about why you took her passport. Okay. So I took it because she owed me $450,000, and then she wanted to run away. She wanted to run to the US. By this time, if I never had this passport, we would have been talking different story. By this time, Empress would have been in America. But I'm going to report this visa and the passport to this American State Department, and then to the American Embassy here. And then the war between this family, this Njamah family, and myself just started.
You guys, so that was Empress's ex-fiance in that video talking about his, or just really saying his own side of the story. I told you guys in the last video where Empress complained about what he did. If you've not watched that video, go and watch it so that you understand where we are in this one. So Empress accused him of hitting her and other things, but he in this video now is saying that Empress took money from him, and that he, in fact, the beginning of the video now is that he went to help Empress to save Empress from her blackmailer. Do you understand? He went there, he went through her phone and found out that she was being blackmailed, and all the money he was giving to her, she was giving the blackmailer. So he goes to the blackmailer, scatters his phone, takes whatever he was using to blackmail Empress, and comes back. Now he's asking Empress. Empress is not telling him about her experience with the blackmailer. Maybe she's scared. You understand? Because people, when they are blackmailed, fear comes in, and they give people their blackmailer almost everything that they have. So Empress did not tell him the truth about her blackmailer. Then he hit her. He had that part where he said that he slapped her. Just said it casually. Now the thing, let's talk about this one before we talk about the second part of the story. Talking about the part where he says he scattered the phone, but he still has the videos. So how does he have the videos? Because Empress is saying that the videos that he has are the ones that he made of them. So I'm thinking that maybe he scattered the one the first person was using to blackmail her, then makes another one to still continue blackmailing her. That's the only thing I'm saying here, unless the stories are not matching. Obviously sees how much the other person had control over her, then makes another one. And according to Empress, he made the videos of them without her consent. Okay, now to the other part of this thing where he said that she wanted to start a business and took money from him and hasn't given him back the money, and is basically owing him plenty money that she wanted to use to do oil business. So that is why he seized her international passport so that she cannot travel, because she was going to travel to the US. I don't know if that's a crime. I think that's a crime. Yeah, he took somebody's passport without any of the authorities being involved. But now the thing is, if for any reason Empress took the money, and if he wants to claim that all these things he's doing, hurting her and everything, is his own way of trying to get the money. He actually said that their wedding was going to be in February, and that Empress and the brothers want to scam him because he's not Nigerian. He's actually from Liberia, I think. So now, you guys, this is becoming a family issue right now, because Empress's brothers are protecting her, which is what they should be doing. Because person will get all those agile brothers, you could throw fist up and down. Then let's get to the point where he says that the ring he bought for Empress, the diamond ring, is almost $50,000. So let's start from, let him take the ring first. Take the ring first. Let us know how much is remaining in the money. I'm not trying to downplay the fact that Empress is taking, that is owing him money, or if she actually is. What I'm just saying is that right now you are blackmailing her, you're hitting her. So there are other things that you have actually done, seizing passport, that have actually worsened the situation that you people are in. I think this is a case of a relationship that has just really gone sour. A lot of things are really not matching up. Okay, if she's owing him money, maybe they have to now look for a way for her to pay him if there's actually an owing here. Because if she's owing him money, she should not be owing him money that is making him go gaga like this. But on a second thought, I'm thinking of the kind of money she's owing him, because she said in her own video that he said he lost everything, his phone, his everything, when he came into the country or something, and she's been housing him. And if you hear his part of the story, he said that he went to another room and she ran away. In her own part of the story, she said that he would lock her up, after hitting, and lock to put the keys in his pocket, wouldn't let her go. So he obviously was living with her in her house. And I know people know that Empress has a house. I've known that for a while, unless this house is no longer her house. So, but from everything we know, he was living with her in her house. This thing is beginning to look like a scammer jam scammer kind of situation. I don't know how I'm beginning to see it. But the issue now here is, let me know in the comment section anyways. Do you think that Empress is owing him money, or like do you think he borrowed her the money, or maybe money he was spending on her? Because initially in this video he said that she was taking the money he was giving her to give her blackmailer. So do you think that maybe his relationship money, like he was giving her money and she was spending it on the blackmailer, or is it the money for the oil business that is the main issue? Do you also think that okay, the whole beating thing that Empress complained about is out of the way, because actually he agreed that he was hitting her. So that means what she said there was true. He agreed on that one, and he agreed that he took her passport. So it's just really messed up, you guys. Obviously the relationship is called off. He's with her account, he's the one posting. He even met the blogger. I saw the chat between him and Linda Ikeji, where he was telling her his experience with them. Oh, apparently he's the one that actually went and made the blogs to report her to the blog, so that the whole matter will come out. You understand? Because I could see the person chatting with him, trying to know, like, do you want us to talk about this? And he wanted to the whole thing to talk about. So I see that he wants the matter public, and the matter is obviously public now. I don't know if now this matter coming public, obviously Empress said that the matter is with DSS. So I'm hoping that they can get to the police station, treat this matter. If Empress is owing him, Empress should pay him back. Then maybe he can be arrested for the whole hitting and seizing of passport and all the abuse that she went through with him, and blackmailing too, filming her without her consent. He can pay for that one, and she too pays for the money if she's owing the money, because it's just a whole messed up situation right now. They're not getting married anymore, so they are now literally strangers to each other. But this is messed up. You guys, if you're in an abusive relationship, please, please, please speak up. You guys also know that because somebody looks all happy, because somebody looks strong, because somebody looks put together, because you think that somebody is a big girl, strong girl, that nobody can touch them. You can imagine somebody hitting Empress, big girl like Empress. You will not even begin to imagine. So anybody can be going through this abuse. If you're going through this kind of situation, please speak up. Please run for your life. I'm happy that after one tower, she ran for her life, because she ran to her brothers, and shout out to her brothers for defending her, at least from being assaulted physically. Engagement is over, everything is over. Go to police station, solve this matter, as in by the law, and let's see how it goes. Nobody should blackmail another person, nobody should hit another person, nobody should steal from another person. So let's see how everything turns out. Let's see if Empress is going to come out and say another part of the story. Until then, we are talking based on the information we have from both parties. But guys, I want to know your thoughts are in the comment section. Please, it's the Rose, and I thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, you know what to do. Like it, like it, like it. Turn on the bell, subscribe. Please follow us on our Facebook page. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.